Okay, I just got my brand new Dominos set. I don't know how many milliliters this is gonna take, so I'm gonna guesstimate probably looking at it about 300 milliliters. So I'm gonna use my Nick Pro and I used to measure it by weight, and I have found that I fail at that, so I just do it by milliliters. So there's 150. There's 300. And I have found that getting it up to at least 40 degrees Celsius makes the curing process way better. And so I'm going to wait for that to heat up, but very excited, brand new. This will be cool. You can see over here, I've got my butterfly light stream that I'm working on. Oops, I accidentally pulled the holders down. Let's put those back. It's pulling my lights out. Okay, so I'm gonna wait till this heats up to at least 45 Celsius and then go from there. Okay, so brand new form, brand new project, and I got my Nick Pro 1-to-1 epoxy warmed up to 50 degrees centigrade. And because this is new and I'm kind of winging this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add my diamond dust, just a little bit. I like the way that it makes everything kind of shimmer. And then I'm going to, my goal here is I want to pour even amounts of a copper mica and a slice of the moon mica powder. Anyway, I'll just show it to you. I'm not sure what color that is. Slice of the moon goes a long way. Anyway, and then this is the crushed crystal, and then I'm going to use the mica powder deep copper. I just get all this stuff on Amazon. And again, this is my first time doing it, so I'm gonna use a fair amount. And then same with kind of the gold white. I'm gonna set those aside because I have a feeling I'm gonna be doing this again. And I have 350 milliliters, and I'm gonna pour about 75 milliliters each. And then stir these pretty good. Gotta scrape the sides, get all that off the edges. Wants to stick. Normally I'll pour just a tiny bit, mix, and then blend. But I got excited this time, so. Okay. Get these stirred up real good. The edges. Scrape the bottom. The white's not looking, I kind of like the idea of them being slightly opaque, so that's okay. But let me get it mixed in real good. Too light. I'm gonna do another scoop. When they meld together, I want them to kind of, oh yeah, that's better. So one big scoop, that's how I'll do the next round. Just check on this one. Just because that's such a dark copper. All right, so my philosophy here, I'm gonna pour at the same time. I'm not gonna quite fill them up. Yeah. Oops, I overfilled that one, but okay. And as expected, I ran out, so this time, knowing that 75 got me 3/4 of the way, 100 each next time. And this time I'll just put a little bit in. While this stuff is heated up really fast. Okay. So again, next time, mix to 100. And then we'll go ahead and pour. All right. Yeah, we have those. And then I'm going to complete. By pouring a little clear to encourage some blending. And promote some translucent areas, just because I think that looks pretty. Okay, now let those guys sit. I like the way that it looks so far. We'll see how it turns out after we let it sit for a while. I'm gonna torch it. Pop some initial bubbles. I'll do that again here in just a minute, and after it kind of settles and percolates, and then I'll see you after this settles. Okay, so it has been a few hours. Spots! And looks like my dog wants his ball. And so here is the final version of it. Here you go, buddy. Okay, here's the final version of it. And I sprayed alcohol on it instead of torching it, and it made it have little bumps. So lesson learned there, just stick to the torch. So there's the first one. Looks like there were bubbles in it. So the edges have little dents in them. So I'll have to go through now and sand them all down to get rid of those edges. There they are. Didn't have quite as much blending effect as I thought it was going to, but I still really like the colors. And then I've got the paint, and I think I wanted to do them white, but I'm going to do them black because I think the black will show up, even though it's a little dark. I think that the black will show up better. But there they are. First domino set. Very exciting.